Who or what has inspired you as a composer the most?
I think that as a composer that we tend to like all kinds of music, you know, from pop song into, like a traditional composers, classical composer or contemporary music composer. But I think there are two composers that influence me a lot. Their styles is just really, I really, really like them. One is Toru Takemitsu. Yeah, so he's a Japanese composer, and his music is really, like delicate and really detailed and really sentimental, really soft. And it's kind of like a, a water flower that is just in a glass bowl kind of feeling. It's really quiet and beautiful. I like that feeling. And another composer is Igor Stravinsky, and his music style is totally different. It's like really straightforward and really raw. It has this primitive power, like it's just totally different. I like both of their styles, and they are very contrasting with each other. So I think I got, both sides of inspiration from two of them.
What is your experience with entrepreneurship in your own career, and do you have any words of advice for budding entrepreneurs?
Talking about entrepreneurship, I don't think I have a lot of experience being, an entrepreneur. But I think being a composer is kind of like starting your own business. Like you're selling your piece, you want people to appreciate what you do, you put yourself out there as an artist, right? I think it's very important that to go out there, put yourself out there to really get a lot of networking, and also like engaging with your audience and let them know who you really are as a composer, right? It's not only get to know you through your music. So they would like to know that how you compose, how you do all those process in your composition, and you also get a really, really great chance to get great feedback if you're starting to communicate with your audience or your colleagues, your performers, right? And that's also can make me feel there is something not only just the concert hall. There is actually human being connection between the audience and the composers. And I remember at the beginning of probably my master degree, when the first 2 years I came to US, I was really, really shy. So every time after the performance, after the concert, I was just like standing in the corner and just only talk to my best friends. I don't know, I was feeling it's really burdened me when I don't think I can put myself out there to actually open to talk to people. I think maybe because also because I wasn't very good at speaking English, so it's really hard. There is a language barrier, so you cannot really communicate very well. And I don't know why. Gradually, I just feel like I have this urge. I wanted to put myself out there and let everybody to know me. And I think that's also a good way to really promote your music, right? And a lot of performers and good like sponsors, and they can actually support you in your career, in your future career. And I think that's very important. Also, I feel like if you want to get a lot of people that they know you, they want to know you. The good way is you have to make sure that you have a good website. So good design website. I think that's the key, because right now it's 20th century, right? everybody has computer, has cell phones, and they can access, any kind of information online. And if you are not there, so you are lack of this, you don't have the advantage to take, right? So you have to use it. So I start to create my own website, and I design it and I'm also a painter, also a video artist. So I post a lot of like my pictures and like my photography and taking picture for amateur, for hobbies too. So I put my paintings there and kind of like write short blogs there. So I think that's also a good way that they can actually, seeing you outside the music world like a real person. And of course they can access my music and on my website too. And I know there are some other composers that they actually selling their work on their website. I didn't start doing that yet, but I think that's a very good way to start, composer's own business, right? Yeah. And I also think as a composer, taking videos for your performance is it's a very good way to really, preserve that moment in a performance. And then you can show it to your parents, or friends that they won't be able to attend the concert, right? And yeah, and also maybe it's just only about me that I do a lot of multimedia concert thing. So there are like a lighting design or projections on the stage. So I don't think just traditional recording is going to make me satisfied. So that's why I take a lot of videos of my performances and I post it online.